What's up, degenerates? Right, busy tomorrow. Have some really strong selections gone out on the Patreon service. Link is in the bio at York tomorrow. 3 selections gone out. Also a selection in Sligo there. That's running soon, I think at 6:30. Also, there's some really nice bets coming up later in the week. So links in bio. Check that out if you want. Really solid day there today. Had some nice price horses each way getting placed. Right, tomorrow for YouTube tomorrow we're going to be focusing on Killarney, Leicester, and there's one race in York, a big handicap, the 3 o'clock at York. I'm going to take 𝗵𝗱𝗆𝗆 and Northern Express each way against the field. 𝗵𝗱𝗆𝗆 is 16-1 and Northern Express 14-1. I'll take a point each way on the 2 of them at the 3 o'clock. It's a wide open race. 𝗵𝗱𝗆𝗆 is a fair horse, lads. Will he show it tomorrow? He's growing up all the time. I don't know if he can show it on a big day like tomorrow, but he is going to click soon and he is a decent horse. Northern Express, tried and tested, will run a good race. I think he's coming in here in the form of his life. Little bit disappointing when he hit the front in Ascot. I thought he might win for a second and then he just kind of weakened over. But anyway, he was only beaten like a 3/4 of a length when we tipped him up each way at 20-1 the last day. So I'll take them 2 against the field. Then I'm going to go to Killarney. Panama Red, the 5:35. She has to do it tomorrow. She was beaten by a really good filly, by a really well backed filly the last day. So the winner that beat her in Killarney the last day was really well fancied. Now 7 furlongs, I think this should be this filly's optimum. However, she's back here at the mile again. I don't know what the calendar is like in Ireland. Maybe the race isn't there for her, but she just screams to me like a filly wants to come back and trip. But I do think this is a good opportunity for her to win tomorrow. So we'll go a point win 7-2. In the 6:35 at Killarney, Thashim will go a point win 5-1. Paul Flynn's charge didn't run as well as I thought he might the last day, but there is a little bit more juice in the ground tomorrow. That might suit it better, and I wouldn't give up on it just yet. So hopefully that can run a good race. 6:35 Killarney. Then there's an interesting horse in, the 5:05 at Killarney. Entropy. I think this horse should be too good for them, lads. This 4-year-old colt. 𝗀𝗂𝗯 gets a few pounds off. He's 6-4 favourite, but he's run the last day with the likes of Safecracker and them. It's a very, very decent standard in the context of this race, and I hope Entropy, although at the head of the betting, can get the win, a point win. And then in Leicester, Shimmering Sands. Shimmering Sands is definitely an interesting horse. He pulled too keen the last day. Draw a line through his run the last day. Go back to his Beverly run, he bolted in. He's only off 67 tomorrow. He has gone up a few pounds, but you get the feeling this is a better horse than 67. We'll go a point win. I think it's Shimmering Sands or Sands Shimmerings. You'll see it, the 𝗫𝗱𝗏 horse, really well bred. I think he's by 𝗃𝗏𝗏𝗏. I'd say he's a better horse than he managed to show the last day. He just pulled too hard. So he's in Leicester. Not sure of the time. That will be in the description below. Right, great meeting York so far. 𝗵𝗱𝗆𝗆, the monster. I've preached how good he has been here for years since he ran and won his debut. Really nice to see him. Although I thought today he won a poor race. He bolted in. You had 𝗵𝗱𝗏𝗆 was a very good horse with his back form on the world stage and last year. But this year's form was disappointing. When you see the likes of 𝗪𝗏 finishing third, couple of lengths behind 𝗵𝗱𝗏𝗆, it was a terrible race. The standard day renter. But he done what he needed to do. He blew them away in the style of a machine. And yeah, what a horse. Anyway, really, really nice. So if anyone's interested in the Patreon service, $24.99. Have some cracking bets there tomorrow in York, and I have a 2 points each way treble as well on them. Also, I have some really nice ones coming up later in the week. I'm expecting a couple of nice winners over the next couple of days. Check that out. Yeah, check all them out tomorrow. We're busy. The 2 in York each way against the field. 𝗵𝗱𝗆𝗆𝗆, Northern Express. Then we have 3 in Killarney and 1 in Leicester. All right, bet safe and enjoy.